This is the new TurboTuner stomp box from Sonic Research. It's a standard stomp box with an input, an output, a foot switch, and it can run from batteries or an external 9-volt adapter. When the tuner is off, it's in true bypass mode, where the input and output are tied directly together, and the internal circuitry is completely disconnected. When the tuner is on, the output is muted. The TurboTuner is a true strobe tuner. The ring of LEDs is a true stroboscope. It shows the actual stroboscopic action between the analog input signal and the internal frequency reference. It has two general modes of operation. Right now it's in chromatic mode, where the note display shows the letter of the note that you're tuning. This guitar is way out of tune. We'll tune it up in a minute. It also has guitar mode, where it shows the string number. Let's tune this thing up. You'll notice the instant response you get from the stroboscopic display. In addition to chromatic mode, there are a total of 5 other modes that are by default are set to a guitar or a bass mode, where it shows the string number instead of the letter number, but you can program these to be anything you want. And you can set up custom tunings for 1 to 9 strings, or you can set them to a chromatic mode with different offsets for different temperaments. And if it's in guitar mode, you can also set up those notes with different offsets. If you use flat or dropped tuning, you can set the tuner to drop from 1 to 6 semitones. You simply hold the flat button down when you turn it on. The flat LED blinks, and the note display shows the number of flats. Those are the number of semitones that it's dropping the tuning. So let's say we want 1 semitone, that is, we're tuning to E flat instead of E. When that's set, you simply press the other button over here, and it enters normal tuning mode. The flat light is on to indicate that we are in a dropped tuning. The tuner remembers your settings, and there's no need for a battery backup. And if we want to see how many flats are set, we simply turn it on while holding that down. It's 1 flat, and that's what we want. You can clear those by simply holding down both keys, and now it's reset. The reference pitch of the tuner is 440 Hz by default, and you can change that to any value between 300 and 599.9 Hz by using this cal button. When we hold that down and turn the power on, the tuner is going to scroll through the current setting, which is 440 Hz. And now you can press this and it scrolls through there manually. Let's say we want to set that to 432 Hz. So that's A equals 4. We want to set this to a 3. Pressing this button scrolls through them. There's 3. The next one we want to be 2. So we say A is 432.0. And when it's in the blank position, and now it's set. Notice the A4 light is on. That indicates the reference pitch is other than 440. And again, that setting is remembered. There's no need for a battery backup or anything. And now we can check that setting by just turning the power on. A equals 432.0. And now we're back to normal operation. And again, that can be cleared by simply holding down both of these buttons when we power on. And now we're back to normal.